Welcome to the Changemakers. Today we are talking to Coach Chester Pettibon, head coach of the Boerne Greyhounds softball team. Let's get it rolling.
All right, Coach Pettibon, could you take our viewers into the background of how you ended up here in Boerne, Texas?
Well, this is my 31st year, so I'll kind of take y'all through that. Started off in a middle school at Southwest ISD for a year, but hey, if you're going to start off, you need to start off in the middle school. Just my opinion. Everybody needs to do that at least once. Kind of gets you, humbles you a little bit, and makes you realize you need to start in a lower place and learn all the basics. And then from there, I was hired at Medina Valley.
Yep.
Worked there for about 17 years, and then I was hired at Boerne, and I was here for 4 years. I went to Reagan for 1 year, came back to Boerne as the head softball coach, and I've been here ever since.
All right. Okay, so here at Boerne, you've had multiple 30-plus win seasons, deep playoff runs. So what kind of standards and habits have you sustained or instilled in your program?
So we always talk about being perfect, but it's not really being perfect. It's perfect effort. Mm-hmm. So when I talk to the girls and I say, hey, be perfect today, we are talking about perfect effort all the time. Okay. Talk about mentally. Okay. Physically, we expect them to have positive attitude, but we expect perfect effort. We know they're going to make physical errors. That happens. But are you giving us your best effort, your perfect effort while we're doing that?
Got it. All right. So throughout the area, you're kind of known for emphasizing the importance of focus on the current opponent rather than the bigger picture. So how does that mindset help your players stay grounded during like high pressure playoff runs?
So, there's all the social media and everything that pressures kids. You have all these outside influence. You have people telling them how great they are. You have all these different things that influence the kids over the course of the season. But what I tell them is you want your mind to be where your feet are. And what that basically means for them and what we emphasize is be in the moment and don't let your mind wander so that you can focus on doing your job, on giving your best effort all the time, your perfect effort.
Perfect. Okay, so when you have a roster full of talented athletes like here in Boerne, leadership can look completely different. How do you balance accountability, trust, and player freedom while still maintaining that team unity?
Okay, so one of the first things when they come in the first day, I ask them, why did you first start playing this game? And every one of them said, because it was fun. It was the snow cones. Yeah. It was all those things that made it fun. And then we talk about the difference between high school ball and travel ball. Mm-hmm. And we tell them, in travel ball, you're trying to get out there and get your scholarship. It's more of a, hey, I have to play. I'm paying to play, and this is what I need to do to get to college. Whereas high school, you're playing for a team. You may not play the same position you're trying to get a scholarship for. And we talk about being unselfish. But there's two things we talk about. We talk about our team identity every year, and we talk about team chemistry. Two totally different things, but very much interrelated and interdependent on each other. Team identity is something that happens every year. It's different every year. Last year, all season, we were a late charging team. That was our team identity, and they embraced it. The difference is team chemistry. You can have a team identity, but our team chemistry is what makes us work. Mm-hmm. The best teams I've ever had here at Boerne have had a team, they've had their team identity, but they've had great chemistry behind them. And when I'm talking about team chemistry is, say your team identity breaks down, say you don't make a late charge, you get blown out. Mm-hmm. Well, that's where your team chemistry comes in, and everyone gets along, everybody understands the goal. There's unity, and we say, hey, that was a minor setback. If you don't have that team chemistry, it can totally destroy your team identity.
Okay, you often talk about value in the process. And when wins, titles, and expectations start piling up, how do you keep your players locked into growth and development rather than just the scoreboard and the stats that they have?
Well, I think you have to go back to what got you to that point. Mm-hmm. When I talk about perfect effort, okay, we talk about team chemistry, team identity. Mm-hmm. We talk about the routines of every day. And then we add in a little bit of fun to take that pressure off when you start doing that. But keeping them locked in on, hey, it's about us, and it's about It's about the things that we've done to get here, and don't make the situation bigger than what it is.
All right, so about 3 years ago, you were named the Texas High School Coaches Association Region 8 Coach of the Year and District Coach of the Year. Those are big honors. What do those recognitions say about your staff, your players, and the culture here at Boerne?
So them being successful, I benefit from them being successful and all the time that they put in. So the award for me is very special because it's based upon what they have done. And sometimes it's more like a team award for me, because you talk about the parents that have taken them all over the country. You talk about the time they put in outside of softball, and then them actually playing the game and being unselfish. It's just my job to make sure that I get them in the right position and that they can play together, have a team identity and team chemistry. That's my main focus. But a lot of that success, I want to give all that success right back to them and compliment them for allowing me to get that award.
Okay, Coach Pettibon, I like to give each coach a chance to offer up a challenge to other coaches or athletes. So an example, like Boerne's AD said to put the phones down and be present. Medina Valley's basketball coach said to open themselves up to taking advice and learning new things all the time. So do you have a challenge you'd like to give to coaches or other athletes?
So I guess more of words of wisdom than advice, but I would say there's no shortcuts to building anything meaningful. Okay, it's more about the time and energy that you're going to put in, and not what you're going to get out of it.
All right, Coach Pettibon, it's game time. On that iPad, there are 6 teams that are represented by pictures from the big 4 sports: MLB, NBA, NHL, and the NFL. All right, and it's a competition now. Brennan just took the lead yesterday, the Brennan girls basketball coach. 37 seconds, she got all 6 of hers right.
You know that I don't watch professional sports, right?
So this ought to be fun.
Okay.
All right, so 1 minute on the clock. Ready? Go.
No idea. Baseball.
Think about year for one of the things.
Okay.
I mean, you were a history teacher.
Yeah.
Think about what somebody wearing maybe in some of the pictures up top.
Well, let's see. 1.
You don't have to go in order. Just rattle off some answers.
Okay, so I see MLB.
Do you know any of the teams? What is that first art place in New York called?
Oh, are you talking about the Mets?
Yes, there you go. There's
Oh,
one.
you want me to those type of hints? Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, and then let's see.
What would Edgar Allan Poe be known for?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Or where? Or what did he write?
What did he write? I don't know. You're the
English teacher, yeah. All right, you got 20 seconds left.
Okay, here we go.
You got 1 out of the 6.
Okay. Constitution.
So
right
when was it?
How about 1770? Wait.
Think NBA?
76ers?
Hey, there we go.
Okay, because that's the Declaration.
All right.
Okay.
You got
Oklahoma City.
What are those?
Nashville. Those
NHL.
Those are all state capitals.
Hey, Capitals. There you go. You got
Oh,
3
the
of
Capitals. Okay, I see the game now.
them. You got 7 seconds left.
Let me see. And then you have like the 4 horses, at the 4 horsemen up there on the right. What is that?
You got to take a guess. Get 1 more of anything. Just
One
take
more
a
of
guess of
anything?
whatever.
Truthfully, I have no idea.
All right. Well, thanks for playing along. Let's look at them real quick. Here, we'll zoom in here for you. All right, so we got the Mets. You got, what is he?
He is Colonial.
So the Patriot.
Oh, he's a Patriot. Okay.
You got the 76ers. What are they wearing? What are those little pants called?
I have no idea.
Knickers.
Oh,
So
the Knicks.
And then he wrote, you got the Capitals, and then he wrote a poem about a bird.
Oh, okay.
The Ravens.
The Ravens. Oh, are you kidding me?